Didn't happen here, but it is definitely getting attention.
Police in Kinston say a former Little Caesars employee is facing multiple charges after allegedly breaking back into the restaurant not once, but twice. Kinston is about 4 hours east of Charlotte. Investigators say former employee Jonathan Hackett went into the store, made pizzas, sold them to customers, and kept the money. Officers didn't say whether he encountered other employees doing this during this time, but police say he did return later and tried to enter again while employees were inside, leading to a fight. Hackett was later taken to the hospital to be treated before being taken to the Lenoir County Jail. He is now facing multiple felony charges.